Hey everybody, it's Tayani and welcome to a new video. So today I have some Crayola Color of the World markers and I thought it'd be fun to test out these skin tone markers and see the range that these colors have. I have some watercolor paper here that I just found in my drawer. So with that, let's get started. So first things first, I opened the package, and I'm pulling out all the markers. I think they were all organized beforehand and I'm mixing them up right now, so that's kind of awkward for me. Every marker comes with a felt tip and the color name on the other end. I don't know why I'm trying to explain to you what a Crayola marker looks like. I'm pretty sure we've all used Crayola markers before, but if you haven't, that one's for you. What's cool about these markers is that they have undertones, so it's like rose, almond, and I can't remember what the other one said. But yeah, now I'm reorganizing the markers that I mixed up. Now it's swatch time. Enjoy these very satisfying squatches. Yeah, squatches. No, swatches. In case you didn't know that. Why is there so many tones? Shoot, did I miss out? Hang on. That's why I just can't play music. Holy, that's so light. Huh. Yeah, I'd say my skin tone is somewhere in this tannish range, right in the middle here somewhere. These papers. I was thinking we could do a girl, a different skin tone on each, and they each have like a different accent color or something. Since these are skin tone markers, I really wanted to draw pictures that really showed the range that this could do. So I tried to draw like with the lightest shades in this entire thing and the darkest shades in this entire thing. Alright, here's what I came up with. This looks like doo-doo, but we can work with this. I have these 4, but they're not all the same length. So I'm just going to cut them real quick, and we can get started on the first girl. So my idea for this is to sketch a different girl on each paper and give them an accent color. So for this girl, she's going to be the lightest skin tone. So I'm going in with, I can't remember what that marker said, you saw it on the screen. And I'm just coloring in the whole thing. It's definitely easier to layer lighter colors over darker colors as opposed to going over darker colors over and over again. I don't know why that is. I think it's just because it's so light you can't notice it eating away the paper as much or something. But yeah, I don't really understand the stigma around, I don't know if stigma is the right word, around Crayola markers. Like, I know they're really cheap and probably not the highest quality of things, but I actually find myself using Crayola products a lot. Maybe it's just because they're so cheap and I could actually afford them. But I really like the colors. To me, it's all about the color. If it's a good color, then I'll just buy it in whatever art supplies it is. Like how, expensive it is or whatever. So I love Crayola markers because you usually get a lot of bright colors with them for really cheap. Oh, she's so cute. No. As you can see, I filmed over the best part. The twist is each of these girls are going to have a different makeup look as well as the color. So, like, she has blue eyeshadow, as you can see. Sorry I didn't film that. Forgot to press record. You can also see I'm not only using the skin tone markers. I mean, if each girl was going to have a different color, that'd kind of be impossible to make green or something, you know, but yeah. I also want to use different mediums besides just the markers themselves, you know. So I'm going over all these pictures with colored pencil line art. For some reason, I was just really in the mood for it that day. I don't do that all the time, but, you know. I always just go with whatever's closest on my desk. Like, if there's a marker or something right there, I'll just grab it and use it because you'll see later, I use this white gel pen and it's dead. It's literally dead. Yeah, I'm still trying to use it anyway instead of going to find a new one. I guess I'm too lazy to just go up and try and find one that actually works, so I just use the one closest to me, which probably takes more time anyway than if I just were to go find one that actually works. I don't really know how my brain works either, don't ask. But anyway, now I'm drawing in her little freckles. Oh, I love this part. Yep, and here's the first one. So going on to the yellow girl, I really wanted to give her a sort of tannish skin tone, you know? I feel like she probably has the closest one to me because she does have, I used the golden set, so she has like yellow undertones in her skin. I feel like my skin tone has yellow undertones, but I don't really know. Whenever it comes to finding colors for my skin, it's really hard. Like, I haven't been able to find a marker that matches my skin tone. I always either have to mix colors together or just use paint or something, but I use markers more than paint, so it's kind of hard to find skin tones in those tannish ranges. I don't know, maybe markers just don't really have those undertones I'm looking for. See, I don't know if I'm golden or if I'm neutral undertones. But these markers are actually pretty good. I really like the colors and the range that you can get. Like, there's two tan girls, but they both look completely different in my opinion. By the way, I promise I know how to use colored pencils. I don't know why I was so aggressive this day for some reason. Here I am darkening up her hair. And with the yellow, it was really hard. You could see me in the beginning trying to go over it before I layer any colors, but then I accidentally went over it, so you'll see me struggle to try and build up that yellow shade throughout this entire thing. But there's something at the end that I do that I think really saves it in the end, color-wise, because you can kind of see the yellows blending into her skin right now, which is cute, but I really wanted it to pop for this illustration. Giving her a nice, cute little happy face and adding flyaways. Oh, and I forgot her eyebrows, so I'm just gonna draw those in real quick. What are you talking about? Those were there the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. And then on the third one, got hot Cheeto. Guess what color's next? So for this girl, it's red, the color, obviously. And I'm thinking For the red one, I was thinking this like sassy half, like her eyes half closed, like sassy kind of expression, you know? She's giving me Rarity vibes for some reason. I don't know why Rarity's not even red, but maybe it's the hair, or I don't know. She just reminds me of Rarity for some reason. So for this girl, I wanted her blush to be concentrated around the center of her nose. But it's kind of a struggle. I don't know. I was kind of struggling on this one. Like, her skin was really hard to lay over multiple times, as I was talking about earlier. I think I just went over it too much. Now we're doing my favorite part of the illustration, which is her hair. I don't know, I love her hair. It's so gorgeous. I also, with each of their outfits, I wanted to give them variety, you know? I just didn't want them all to be wearing a t-shirt. So she has a turtleneck. And the previous girl, well, yeah, she did have a t-shirt. She was kind of basic. It's okay. It's okay, though. The girl before that had a colored shirt. Giving her her winged eyeliner. As you can see, as the skin starts to get darker and darker, it's a little bit harder to build up the pencil against the tan skin, especially when we get to the darkest skin color. I have to go in with black instead of brown to like make sure it shows up on her skin. As you can see, I've been doing, like, I use the different skins for the different hair tones. It's just really natural. Sometimes I can find it with skin tones. They like make the peach colored skin way too orange, or the dark colored skin not even dark at all. It's like the cap is dark brown, but when you draw with it, it's like not as dark as it probably should be. But anyway, tangent aside, here's the red girl, and now we're gonna move on to the green one. You know the drill by now. Tape, sketch, erase, leave eraser shavings literally everywhere, and draw. You guys like my nails, by the way? I did them myself. I don't usually do designs on my own nails, I just paint them, but this actually was filmed all the way back in September, so that shows you how much I've been procrastinating editing this video. But Splatoon 3 came out the week that I filmed this, so I had to paint my nails to celebrate, of course. Now I'm coloring in her hair, my favorite part. This girl's my favorite, honestly. I love her hair. She really gives me Pinkie Pie vibes. I know I'm comparing everybody to My Little Pony characters. The last girl was Rarity, this girl's Pinkie Pie, like, I don't know. And I actually used the darkest color in the set for her hair. I wanted to give her some contrast, you know? I didn't want her to blend in. So in order to do that, I used the darkest shade. And I even, like, shaded her hair in black in some parts so that her skin could, there could be contrast between her skin and her hair. I also decided to choose green for her. Something about it, I just think green looks really good on black skin. Maybe it's just because I think of Princess and the Frog, but I just think it looks so pretty against her skin, so I gave her poppin' green eyeshadow and a cute fuzzy little green jacket. Oh, I wish I had this in real life. But yeah, recently I've been in an editing mood, which does not really happen to me. Maybe it's just because I'm procrastinating all the work I need to do right now. Usually whenever I'm in an editing mood or I edit, that means I'm procrastinating, and that really means I need to get my work done. But speaking of procrastination, I'm actually going roller skating with my friends tonight. So that's gonna be really fun. I haven't done that in a while. Let me know. Are you team roller skates or roller blades? I'm more of a roller skating gal myself because I was afraid of rollerblades as a kid. I don't know why. The amount of wheels, the more wheels it had, the more complicated it looked to me. Even though I think I tried rollerblading and it's actually not. I think it's easier than roller skating, but I still like roller skating more because that's like what I grew up doing. Let me know down in the comments. Are you team rollerblade or roller skate? So now that they're all done and I have them all laid out here, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull out my paint palette and I'm going to mix a background color for each of the pictures. So here's my very crusty whites and all my crusty apple barrel paints. Okay, don't bash on them. They're actually kind of good. Again, I feel like you don't need cheap art supplies in order to make good stuff. So also don't mind my crusty palette too. You know what? Don't judge my crusty everything. So yeah, now I'm going in and I'm filling it, each of the colors. I don't know why I'm using such a tiny paintbrush. It literally took me forever. But again, my laziness got the better of me and I'm using whatever was closest to me. I really could have sped up the like, look at that. Come on now. Now it's time to peel off the tape. Most satisfying part. So as you can see, I also went over the makeup with paint too. So like over her eyes, I fixed it a little bit. Oh, I also added sparkles. I think they just needed sparkles. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, here they all are. Let me know which one's your favorite down in the comments below. Mine's definitely the green one. I love her cute little face so much. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching and listening to me ramble today. I'm in such a mood right now. I don't know why. Wish me luck on my roller skating tonight. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!